actually. I think the clouds will pull apart at least a little bit tomorrow, so we'll take it, right? It's been slow and it's been a soggy week for sure. Today, gray skies, cooler than normal temperatures, occasional fog, occasional rain. Rainfall totals have been fairly light across the area, so that's good. It's been less than a half of an inch or so in most communities. There's a view over Ennis, though. Really just a lousy looking Thursday. Now you look at our rainfall totals, we still have a chance for showers and thunderstorms mainly tomorrow afternoon, but notice that Saturday and Sunday improve just a little bit. Sunday may actually be a completely dry day. As for rainfall totals, we've had some higher totals in the west, not quite as high across the Piedmont Triad. Today, about a third of an inch at PTI Airport in Greensboro, and 2.5 plus is what we've had for the month, and that is actually below normal, believe it or not. Now, I know a lot of folks are saying there's no way, yeah, because maybe in your backyard you've had more than that. In Asheboro, just over an inch and a half of rain since Monday, more than 3 inches in Burlington, low count here in Lexington, about a half of an inch, in Reidsville, about 3 inches of rain. Stanleyville, Tobaccoville, Hamptonville, and Stewart, many of our mountain and foothill communities have seen 4, 5, and 6 inches of rain, and you can see it here as evidenced on our estimated rainfall map for the last 5 days. Yellow is about an inch or two. You start to get in the oranges and reds, and you're getting into that 4, 5, 6 inch range. Parts of Forsyth County, as well as Surrey and Stokes, down into the southeastern part of the area, some 2 to 3 inches in parts of Randolph, Guilford, as well as Alamance. Today, as I mentioned, rainfall totals pretty light across the area, quarter to maybe a half of an inch. And because of that, flood watches have been dropped for the mountains, the foothills, most of the Triad, the exception Alamance and Randolph counties, and that's only because we're real close to a front that's just to the east. It's not raining right now on first warning radar in our area, so that's good news. Off to the east, there has been some severe weather today. For us, we're not worried about that. They have had some wind damage across the eastern part of North Carolina, but we do not have a threat for severe weather in our area, so that's good news. Along the front, though, we could still have some wet weather. Notice the difference in temperatures. We've got 60s where we are, with temps near 80 to the east. We are going to warm up tomorrow, so we'll be back up close to 80 degrees. I think with the help of maybe some breaks in the clouds, we have a chance for some showers and storms that'll come mainly late day into the early evening for the Piedmont Triad. It will come mainly in the afternoon for the foothills, with highs in the upper 70s tomorrow. And then for the mountains, we're looking at scattered showers and storms with highs in the upper 60s. Now, the forecast map for Friday into Saturday will show some improvement. We've got that chance for showers tomorrow afternoon, but thankfully we're not in the excessive rainfall forecast. You'll notice rainfall is expected to be pretty light between now and Saturday. Let's talk about the tropics, where we have 2 systems we are tracking. There's Brett as well as Tropical Depression 4. Tropical Storm Brett right now still moving to the west and expected to continue on that path. Behind it is Tropical Depression number 4, and that is likely going to become Tropical Storm Cindy over the next 24 hours. So we will, of course, keep you up to date with that one, as it does appear to be moving kind of west and northwest. Let's have a look at our 7-day forecast, and you will see the temperatures are warmer. We're 80s in the afternoon, and our storm chances thankfully going down into the weekend.
All right, checking traffic.